that their backup? It's a Gundam!
Which you can find on Amazon.
And welcome to the Team Savage Takeover, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going?
What's happening?
Hello.
That's right.
Apologies to everyone that was expecting my face, but I've got really bad hay fever today. So.
Aw, poor Rainey.
I didn't even know they had hay in Australia.
There's so much pollen.
Oh, no. All right, let's see who we have in the chat right now. We got Isabella Rivero. How's it going?
Hi.
And we got Shay Smithers. What's going on? And God's Rider. How's it going? All right, so I did not prepare for this at all, so this may or may not go well, but we do have something planned for the first few minutes at least. So I know you guys missed Matt. He is away for the week, so we have decided, to help, ease the transition, we'd show off all of our books, our kaiju-related books, because we know that likes to show off his books. Books. How many times can I say books in one sentence? I don't have nearly as many as Matt does, but I have a few. Who wants to go first?
It's a little hard for me to show my books.
Okay, just hold them. Let's hold them in front of your face so no one has to see.
He's like, no, you can just explain them in vivid detail to us, Rainey, and be like, this is a book about this.
Just take a picture of your books.
But I'm already using my camera for this.
Well, why don't you go, Kim? While you were waiting.
All right, cool. All right, so the first book I have here is Godzilla FAQ by Brian Solomon. All that's left to know about the King of the Monsters. I got this a few years back at an event at the Alamo Draft House near me. Well, it's not like near me, but it's like upstate New York, which, is like a 20-minute drive or something. Probably longer than that. And I also recently picked up this from Kinokuniya.
I love those books.
I love these books. I don't know why I don't have more of these, but it's got like production stills and stuff like that, and like I need more stuff like that.
I don't know if you can like subscribe to like get them, because don't they come out like once a month or something? But I love these things.
They are awesome.
Is that specifically for the movie, or is that for the Godzilla of that?
It's specifically for Godzilla versus Biollante.
Oh, okay. Because I like that they do like they either do the monster from that, or they'll do like the entire movie. Because I think I have like, what is it? I don't even have my Caesar one. Like I have like the King Caesar one from '74, and then like the Mega Godzilla from '74, and then there's a General '74 one that is amazing as well. It's just like, oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I want like that's probably the main thing when I buy at G-Fest, is just try to find as many of those as I can and then buy all of them. Oh, nice.
I have this one. I think this is like the number one book that everyone should get if they're into kaiju and tokusatsu.
Oh, I got to get my hands on that. A.G.
Really
Tsuburaya, Master of Monsters.
It's a big chunky one.
Oh.
We love a chunky book.
I just like how he's like looks like he's like asking for directions. So it's like, so Ultraman. Like, where do I go? Oh. Is that just about him? Like, is it like an autobiography?
Kind of, but it also goes into a lot of the behind the scenes stuff as well, and how they did things. A lot of different experts in the book as well. It's really cool.
I'll have to check that one out. I'll have to add to my big fake book collection.
Yeah, A.G. Tsuburaya, Master of Monsters.
Oh.
Excellent.
Excellent.
All right, let's see. What else do I have?
We slowly turned into kindergarten class all over again.
Show and tell.
I also have The Godzilla Encyclopedia, a crowdsourced guide. It has like a lot of like behind the scenes information. I like behind the scenes stuff.
Mm.
Oh,
What was
and,
your first book that you got? Like your first kaiju book?
my first kaiju book. I don't even remember. It was either this one or Godzilla FAQ, which I showed a few minutes ago. But someone recently sent me this one, Godzilla Dominion. I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to reading it. Someone just randomly sent this to me as a gift. I'm like, yay, thank you.
Is that the one that came out with GVK?
Yes, it is. What are you doing?
I really wanted
Excuse me.
like the
Come say hi. Let's see what else we got here. This counts as a book, right? It's a magazine.
Yes.
It counts.
Did y'all get this? I actually have 2 editions of this because there was one that came out like a few years before this year. I don't remember when exactly. I think it was like 2017 or something. But this one was
We
specifically.
release it every year because I saw it a couple months ago.
Oh, okay.
It's always funny because there's that one and then the Star Trek one, and I'm like, oh, I already have it. I don't need another one.
Let's see what else. Oh, I read these 2 books to my nephew every time I see him.
Oh,
Cute.
I wanted that one, the Kong one. That one's so cute.
Yeah, it's adorable. I was so excited to find this one because it's such a rare find. I got it at a toy con of some sort a few months back. It was like, I had to have it.
I want it for me.
Yeah. Oh, and this one too.
Ooh.
Monster Island.
Oh, I want those so I can read them to my niece.
Oh, how old is your niece?
Godzilla stomped on all of the monsters.
My niece is 2 now.
Aw. Oh, kids are the best when they're not screaming and crying.
Yes. But I think I'm getting a nephew soon as well.
Oh, fine.
I'll be a double aunt.
All right, let's see what else we got here. I have more books than I thought I did. Hold on, holy crap.
The flex, you're like, yeah.
Do you guys have this one? Girls Who Love Monsters.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one before.
Oh.
I'm left out.
I got next one, Rainey. I'll send it to you.
Oh,
Yay. So this is just an anthology featuring really cool artwork.
It is literally full of girls who love monsters.
Yeah.
yay. This book, it was made for me.
Yes. it is.
Yes. Everyone should have it.
Yes. It's essentially spearheaded by Kaiju Kim. Like it was her.
Yeah, Kaiju Kim was in charge of this.
Oh, cool. I see.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I actually supported the Kickstarter, but the Kickstarter didn't reach its goal. But I pre-ordered it as soon as it became available.
That was a nice thing because it was like I was really sad when it didn't make its goal because it was really close. I think if it wasn't like the pandemic, I think they would have gotten it because they were like I think $2,000 away. But luckily, like it's a nice story where they actually still got to make it. And it's
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll send you my extra copy, Rainey. It's really good.
I'd appreciate that.
Also, some, like, I was trying to find Destiny's because hers is good. Hers is like a story about like how nobody understood her liking monsters as a girl, and they're like, "You're not supposed to like." Wait, what is it?
Oh yeah, that was a really good one.
That's not very
yeah.
ladylike for you to like monsters.
Highly recommended. If you guys don't have that book, please get it. If it's still available. Is it still available? I don't even know.
If you see them in a con, they have like copies of it, so they'll be at G Fest if all things go to plan. They'll be there, and then because her and her husband Patrick, they'll have a booth at art. But yeah, she has a bunch of these, and she has like stickers from it. And I think you could still order a couple copies if you ask her. But yeah, hopefully, yeah. I feel like if they tried again, they would get it. But yeah, it was so close. There's even a couple like cosplay photography things in here, and then short stories, and like it's not just all pretty pictures. Like there's like some really cool short stories. Like it was a thing that should not have failed, essentially, but we still got it. But yeah, I'll send you my extra one, Rainey. I'll send you a.
Yay.
I'll show you here.
Choo would like to know if there is a link to purchase.
Okay. How's it going, Choo Choo?
Hi, Choo.
Just search Kaiju Kim. She's the main.
Yeah, I think when I had her on my show, I linked to her store.
Yeah, I love her.
So just a shameless self-promotion. Check out my channel when I look for the video where I interview her.
Check out Kim's channel.
She'll be there.
What do you guys? What do you have? But yeah, I check it. She's probably one of my favorites. She's one of the ones, like, I remember when I went to G-Fest, I was like, there was a girl. As horrible as that sounds. But yeah, it was nice to see her and Lisa in like Artist Alley. And it was just nice to be like, oh yeah, there's more of us. We're everywhere.
We can form a gang.
Yes. We can harass people on the internet.
All right, I got 2 more books. Operation Red Dragon Daikaiju Wars Part 1 by OmniViewer.
Ooh.
And the first edition of the first issue of Kaiju Robin from the guys from the Kaiju Weekly podcast. Yay! All right, I think that's all my books. Does anyone have any more books? Are we good with the book portion?
I do have the. What else?
I got my favorite one that just came in. I've got the Women of Toho.
Oh.
That I will be sending to Matt to translate because there's a bunch of articles. And then what was the one I found? Oh, I don't know if Val is still here, but if you ever want to cosplay as anybody, Val, you look just like Mai Hama from like.
Oh yeah, she does.
Oh, yeah.
Like you could be a sexy spy from King Kong Escapes or a princess with amnesia from Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Like I really like. What's the other random stuff?
I want to see Valerie with a braid. It'd be really cute.
Like, oh, yeah, it's got like it's everybody from up until I think the last thing they have is SOS is in here. But yeah, there's like so many pictures, and then like there's a ton of interviews. So it'll be interesting. Like there's where's the one picture? Yeah, it's just like most of it's black and white, but it should be. I'm excited to get it translated.
Fire Drake, I do have the first art book from the Monsterverse. I didn't think people really cared. My brother got me that one for my birthday.
I know there's an art book.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Wish I could show you.
Like that.
And then like last from this one, it's my. I don't know what this one was. Wait, no, that's what. I don't know what movie this was.
Is that
I have no idea.
I don't know. But it looks like there's a go-go dancer in it too. But yeah, so I got that one, and then I've got all of the. I started getting the IDW ones, the comics.
Ooh.
And then the Ultimate, the Marvel one. I haven't read any of them yet.
Oh, I have the first. I have the first issue of the Rise of Ultraman somewhere. I think it's in my dad's house though.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting. I'll try that one out, and then I've been ordering a lot of like Japanese textile books lately. So I've got like where's it? This might be a good one. Like this is the all that stuff. It's in Japanese. This is another one that's being. I got like 3 books that are being sent to the translator, but just to understand. But it's mainly all about the Okinawan dying stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's all my books though. All of mine are packed away.
Got any more pictures of books that you can show us, Rainey?
No, that's pretty much the only books I have.
All right. That's
really
fine.
don't have that much money for books.
All right, I think all 3 of us combined.
Yeah, we have enough.
I think all 3 of us combined have, matched up to Matt's book collection. So I think we succeeded there.
I'd like to get more in the future. I've just got to move into my new room and maybe get a bigger bookcase.
But then you have to put it together, Rainey. Are you scared?
No. I don't want to see any more furniture. I'm traumatized. I think I still need to put a bed together.
Oh, I was laughing so hard because that's some of my favorite stuff to do. Was like because we had to put our desks together when we moved here. I'm like, it's like an adult IKEA set, like it's adult Legos. I'm like, I can do this all day.
But when you've got to make like, I don't know, 15 pieces, you're like, I don't want to do it anymore.
Laura, if I had known you liked assembling furniture, I would have had you come over to my
I
apartment.
would have
when I
came,
moved.
man. It's like, it's one of my favorite things. Like, I can zone in. Like, I think that's why I started recently doing Gundam, and I think that's kind of why I like him. Like, this is just like a nice little thing. There's instructions, and then you get a robot at the end, or a bookcase.
A robot.
Robbie.
All right,
They're
let's
just
go
calling my
in
husband.
the chat here.
Hi, Nick.
Oh,
Oh, Scry's here?
Christopher Dale.
Oh, hi, Spry.
Oh, Scry's here too. Hi,
Yeah.
Spry. Christopher Dale wants to know, for the hosts, favorite horror movies if you're into them.
Ooh.
Anyone into horror movies?
Yes.
Like
there
Rainey
are-
is.
there are so many to pick from.
we got over an hour. You can take your time.
Well, personally, I do like Razorback, which I'm pretty sure I've mentioned like 100 times already on these streams.
which is a very good movie. I will give you that rating.
It is. Haven't you? Oh gosh. I have been watching a few like really bad movies with some people lately. So we watched Deep Blue Sea 2.
Oh,
It was bad. It was bad. It had baby sharks and they were like piranhas.
Oh dear.
oh
Oh, it was bad.
I
And
really
we
like
watched,
EPC 1 too, though. I bet that's going to be sad.
One's so good. But then, yeah, they wanted to use the name for marketing like 20 years later. So we got 2 sequels already and there's probably more on the way. Oh, actually, I think my favorite would be Tremors. Yeah, because that never gets old. I can watch that 100 times and never get bored of it.
I haven't seen, was it the 7th one yet?
Oh, I like to pretend they don't really exist past the first 3.
Yeah.
Maybe 4. Yeah.
Is the 4 the one where they went back in time to like perfection?
Yeah,
Oh,
back to
I love
perfection. Yeah.
I love those movies. Those movies are perfect.
Mm.
Like we used to like play Tremors as a like we would like you can't touch the ground, which is a stupid game. It's like nothing's gonna happen if you don't. But like that graboid fear is it's strong. It's strong.
How about both of you? Do you have a favorite horror movie?
Does Ernest Scared Stupid count?
No.
No. Horror comedy, maybe?
Horror.
It's my
comedy.
favorite
Well,
Halloween movie.
Tremors is a horror comedy, I suppose. So. Okay, it counts.
Gojira counts as a horror movie, right? The original Gojira.
Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm sticking with.
I guess I saw we watched is it Us and Get Out? We watched those together. I really like those movies. Those are interesting.
What else is there? I
What we
really
do-
do want to see the new Halloween movies. I haven't seen them yet.
Are they out?
Yeah. Well, I haven't seen the one that came out a couple years ago.
Well, there's the one that came out like a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen that one either. Because I don't really get horror movies up in my area. They don't bring them to the theaters.
Like, but I want them.
I want them. I want them so bad.
All right, we got Paul Tackett in the chat.
Back in the house.
Where's Val? I don't know where Val is. I sent her a link on Discord. She has not joined in yet, but
She was in the
she's
chat.
later.
Oh,
She was in the chat. I don't know if she's still here.
Valerie, where are you?
See how it is, Val. I see how it is.
Valerie, Team Savage is incomplete.
Yep. We can't summon our ultimate savage without her.
The ultimate. Yes,
Yeah, I
follow
think.
me for Nick.
Yeah, and I think Rainey, you said in the chat, like in the earlier stream, like if all 4 members of Team Savage get together, you can make a wish. So if and when Valerie gets here, everyone can make a wish and it will come true.
It'll be like a monkey's paw wish, though. You
Yeah.
can get what you want, but at what cost?
Is it worth it?
Oh, Doomzilla says Valerie said she will come.
She will come. Valerie will come. Thus saith the prophecy, Valerie shall come. All right, ladies, what should we talk about?
Oh, no. Not it.
Let's take questions from the chat.
Ask us
right.
questions, please.
Ask us stuff. We need.
Ask
we
me
need
anything.
content. AMA. Ask us anything.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Can I add text?
If you guys could not do that, that would be great.
What are your puppies' names?
We got, let's see. The one that's looking at us, that's Dobby. He's named after the house elf. And then we got Mumu is the other big one, and then Shisa.
Excellent.
Yes, Mumu. Yeah. It's really fun when you get a dog and you name it, and then you don't realize that you're just going to be yelling that really loud. So then we first got Mumu, we're like, oh, get back inside. We're like, this is kind of embarrassing.
Fire Drake asked, any favorite Gamera movies? Gamera is a good boy.
Gamera is a very good boy.
Well, I love the Gamera trilogy. I like Guardian of the Universe the best. And I've actually been getting my sister into Gamera, which is pretty cool. Yeah, she had this thing at the beginning. She had this thing at the beginning of the year where she wants to like, be a turtle. And so she started collecting like turtle type stuff. Like, well, since you're getting into turtles, how about I tell you about a little turtle named Gamera?
The little turtle that could.
The little turtle that could.
You don't need Franklin Turtle. You need Gamera.
But yeah, other than the Gamera trilogy, I guess I do like Gamera versus Barugon. That one's fun because that's the only one that doesn't have a Kenny, I think.
That's the one that's the really cool Gamera. It's a Gamera movie, like the one where he like finds a little turtle and it keeps getting bigger and bigger.
Oh, Gamera the Brave. I love that one.
Yes, I think that was like the most recent one I saw. I like that one. I was trying to show Nick them because like we watched the Gamera ones and I think we watched like the Mothra trilogy about the same time. Where I'm just like, yeah, these are the other ones, but like Gamera the Brave was the best one. It kind of after the trilogy, yeah. And then Iris is good. Iris is my favorite.
Okay,
go down.
I enjoy Iris. Yeah, I really need to rewatch them. It's been too long.
Yeah. Rainey, you got a favorite Gamera movie?
Iris is pretty good, yeah.
All right.
But yeah, it's just been so long that it's hard for me to remember a lot.
Right, so just go with Iris. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
I just like the part where he has to like blow his own hand off. Like that might be my favorite kaiju moment, where he's just kind of like, you know what? I need to live. So he just like shoots his own arm off. I'm like, okay, Gamera, you're a little bit more hardcore than I give you credit for.
That blew my mind. I was like, oh my god.
It's like he's just like, he's just like, I'm like, oh. It reminded me of like in Biollante when like the vines go through his hands.
Oh yeah. Oh, ow.
Pain.
It's like
You gotta hand it to Gamera. He can really take a hit. You never see Godzilla do something like that.
No.
Let's see you do that, Godzilla.
I mean, I love Godzilla, I do, but yeah. Has Godzilla ever blown his own hand off? I don't think so.
No. It's too close to him, though. It's probably why.
Oh, that's true. It just like,
oh no, that's my entire shoulder just gone. You're like, oh.
oh my god. All right. Choo Choo asks, how did you all first meet as Team Savage? It just kind of happened.
Yeah. How does a meme become a meme? It's a very deep question.
Yeah, pretty much on here. Matt brought us all together.
Yeah, Matt
and then we started roasting him.
Yes.
Yeah, we just started roasting everybody, and
yeah,
and thus Team Savage was born.
I should remember the first video. I always laugh whenever I think about this because you're like, I had we had Rainey and Swell on, and like for when we watched the what is the stupid rabbit movie that I just
Watership Down?
Yeah, Watership Down. And like it was funny because at the end, like Alexander Swell was like, you guys are actually really nice. We're like, we're not mean. It's just you're stupid sometimes.
It's so true about so many people.
That's I always kind of felt bad for people coming here expecting us, and it's like we're not going to be mean to each other. It's like we need somebody to be mean off of. We need
a target. Valerie, get on here.
Well, where is she? There she is. Valerie, check your Discord messages.
As I said, I don't have you on Twitter anymore. Otherwise, or Facebook. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I sent her Discord. Let's see. Going back, there was a question from Doomzilla. Which popular song can't you stand? There's quite a bit.
There's that one Linkin Park song I can't stand.
Is it the Transformers one?
No. I can't. I'm really bad at remembering songs. Let's see if I can remember. That's how you spell Linkin spelling.
I don't know if it's like a TikTok song, but like there's this one like the oh no.
The One More Light song by Linkin Park. Something really irritating about that one to me.
What popular song don't I like? Anything hip hop. Hip hop's popular. I don't like hip hop.
It's a whole genre, Kim. Damn.
I don't like the genre.
Wait until you hear about Australian rap, though. Australian rap is terrible.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to make a wish because Team Savage is now complete.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, what was the question? Favorite?
What popular song can't you stand?
Country.
Okay, all right. You're denouncing an entire genre too. All right, cool.
Well, especially since once country started taking cues from hip hop and rap, it started getting worse.
Is country still country in Australia, or is it like?
Yeah, it's a huge. Yeah, we've actually got an entire town like dedicated to country music called Tamworth, and there's a giant golden guitar in the middle of the town, and they have country music awards there every year.
That sounds like Nashville.
It's kind of a bit like it.
All right, I'm just looking through the chat to see if we have any more questions. James Shelton asks favorite non-Toku films. Who wants to go first?
What do we got? Big Trouble in Little China.
Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
Lilo and Stitch.
I love that. Yay! It's a good one too.
That's my favorite Disney movie.
Oh.
Let's see.
What else have I got?
I have yeah.
Well, damn your internet, Val. Damn your internet.
What?
You're
You roboted there.
My true form.
Favorite non-Toku films?
I'm sensing a disturbance in the chat.
Yeah, I don't know that one. I'm not sure.
What's your favorite movie?
I don't fucking know. I need to see them all.
I need to see
You need to see every movie in existence so you can pick a favorite one. It'll take you a while.
I guess I'll just go with Sweeney Todd.
All right, cool.
Interesting choice.
Yes.
Excellent.
All right. Let's see what else we have
I
in
think
the chat.
we've got a few questions going back up.
But yeah, I'm like looking. Hang on. From Doomzilla, which horror film you're hesitant in seeing?
Ooh,
All of them.
Saw. I don't really do well with horror ones where people are trapped in places.
Yeah.
I need my freedom. Let me be free. Let me out. Let me out.
Like any of was it Descent? Those cave no.
Oh, actually, I don't mind that one. That's not.
Really? They can't breathe, Rainey. They can't breathe.
I don't mind that one.
For me, it's any modern horror movie, honestly. Like anything that isn't, I don't know. Like all the modern films just seem like so like I don't want to see them. But like films I won't see are Cannibal Holocaust and the original Friday the 13th. So yeah.
Well, the original Friday the 13th is.
Well, I mean, they killed some guy's pet snake, so like I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah, seeing animals get hurt in movies, no.
No. Especially if it's cat. Like you know what I noticed like early horror movies like The Fly and like stuff like that where the main character is a scientist. Something bad always happens to the cat.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think that's the whole trope. It's like it's a revenge of the cat always jumping out. Like it's like you hurt the cat. Oh.
But the cat didn't do anything.
No. I mean, an Alien didn't it though? Or no, not Alien.
no, the cat survived an Alien.
What's the
Jelly.
movie where the cat's the alien?
I think the cat got left behind on Earth or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, in Aliens, yeah. Like in the beginning.
From Goji Shea. Other things you guys nerd out for besides kaiju and tokusatsu. Disney movies.
VTubers.
Video games. Video games, and then just like alternative clothing and stuff. So they're alt styles. Yeah.
I'm going with the video games. I love me some video games.
I used to play Guitar Hero a lot.
I do nerd out over Pokemon quite a bit, but not the latest games.
Yeah, I don't.
Since
The latest-
the
the most
most
recent-
Pokemon podcast, you're like, yeah, I play some Pokemon.
The most recent Pokemon game I played was Let's Go Pikachu, but I never finished it. I got it 2 years ago for my birthday, and I never finished it. I got like halfway through.
The only
I think because they
Pokemon
changed the
game.
mechanics.
Oh, sorry. The only Pokemon game I've ever played was Pokemon Go.
Yep,
Oh, wow.
that is me as well.
Yep.
Y'all are missing out.
Are we?
I mean, I guess not. I mean, all
Right,
things
what's your
considered,
guys' favorite video game? If you don't say you have one, Val, I don't believe you because you just say that about everything. You're like, I don't actually have a favorite video game.
Probably
Oh,
Red Dead 2 or GTA 5.
oh, did you see they're doing the GTA collection?
No, I did not see.
Oh, they announced that today. They're gonna do San Andreas, Vice City, and 3, I believe, is coming out.
Nice. And I guess the Godzilla PS4 game, I really enjoyed that one, even though a lot of people said it sucked. I don't know.
If
I
you
think
have
it's
the
better
physical copy,
than.
like $300.
Huh?
If you have the physical copy, it's like sells for like an obscene amount of money for some reason.
Oh, I got it for like $25 at like a video store.
all right. From the Goji Shea, favorite animated movies can include anime. I mean, I already mentioned Lilo and Stitch.
For Studio Ghibli, my favorite is Porco Rosso.
Okay. I mean, insert any Disney movie here.
I don't watch Disney, so
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, no.
Disappointed.
Anime movies. Yeah, I don't know any.
Oh,
I
yes,
don't-
you do. Yes, you do, Val. Come on. You're just being
Well,
a
I
bitch.
know
You're
some.
being a bitch.
I don't watch Disney, so like I don't
I
know
mean,
what.
it doesn't have to be
Animated
Disney.
movies ever.
I know, but like I don't know any. I haven't seen any anime movies. I still need to see the Ghibli films. Yeah, what other animated films
What's the
are
most
there?
recent animated movie you watched?
I watch a lot of live action shit.
Well, that's fine too.
fair
This is
enough.
Yeah.
the Attack on Titan anime fangirl. I watched a lot of live action.
I watch, the live action Attack on Titan movies there.
That's pretty much an anime.
I mean, I guess like if you squint, you can see it as an animated film.
That is the only Attack on Titan I've ever seen. Is those 2 movies, I believe.
Yes, too.
And I've seen exactly 0 things of Attack on Titan. So I need to catch up.
Winner, winner.
Well, luckily the manga's already ended, so it's not going to be too much more. A lot of people really hated the ending, but I'm not going to spoil it. Apparently, a lot of people in Japan really liked it, but the West really hated it.
Yeah, I thought it was fine. It's like, whatever, people. God.
That's a weird thing when people get mad about stuff. It's like, it's the thing that you liked made by the people that made the thing that you liked. Like,
yeah.
Why are you mad? Like, you can't be mad about that. Like, I don't know.
Because
Same
people like
thing
to get
with
mad
the
about
live
things.
action movies. Oh my god. Jesus. You got the freaking manga artist like standing over here, like being like, oh yeah, no, I want to change this about the story and everything, and people are mad about him for it. Or they don't know that he was involved. So
It's just funny when you realize that people just like being mad. You're like, really? That's the thing that you like to go for? It's just like, yeah, we saw both of those movies in theater, and I think I was the only person who were like, yeah, that was really cool. It's like, it was nice to see like a Tokusatsu movie, and everyone's like, this never happened. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, it's a movie. It's fine.
yeah.
All right, from Isabella, did you guys see the new Chucky series from Sci-Fi and USA?
Not
I
yet.
did not.
Ooh, I don't have cable.
Not yet. I think
I saw the recent
episode
movie.
1 and 2 are on YouTube. But like I haven't seen them yet.
All right, cool. How about the Mortal Kombat anime movies?
Haven't seen any of the Mortal Kombat movies. Not even the 95 Annihilation or the new one that came out.
I didn't know there
No,
were.
I did get
Mortal
Mortal Kombat
anime.
I know.
XL
Yeah.
yet the other day, so I played that.
Yeah. I didn't know there were anime Mortal Kombat movies. I know there were live action movies that I haven't seen.
The anime ones came out recently. They're not bad. Or
Oh, okay.
animated. There's, yeah. If you want to watch one, I'll watch one with you, Kim. It's not bad. If you like
All
Mortal
right.
Kombat.
All right, cool.
You're like, no, I'm good.
All right. All right, another question from your Hughes band, Laura.
I should have wrote down better questions for him.
What direction are you ladies wanting Godzilla to go next? Shin movie, more garbage GVK movies, more anime, or more?
It wasn't
musical?
garbage.
It
To me, it
was.
was just like, whatever. I don't care. Ooh, a musical. That would be interesting.
I would totally watch a Godzilla musical.
Yeah.
Has there ever been like a Tokusatsu musical? That'd be interesting.
I mean, there was that King Kong musical for a while. Does that count?
No.
Not really.
Or wait, hang on. I think I have something in my notes I wrote down about like where I want the MonsterVerse to go. I think I still have it.
You had to write down your own thoughts because you would remember
Yes.
later.
Yes.
How old are
So
you? You're like the youngest one here, Val.
So let's see. Next I think should be like a Godzilla versus Biollante movie, then Mothra solo film, then a Son of Kong movie. That's, I don't know. That's my order for now.
Cool.
Laura's like,
apparently there is a
Like, yeah,
Tokusatsu
no,
musical.
no,
Oh,
Common
Oh,
Writer Hibiki.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, see, I don't know how to common writer, so I wouldn't know that. Yeah, or at least in the first episode, it says.
Wait, Tofu, are you in here twice? Are you in here as both of your people?
And Tofu, I don't know, Tofu Choo Choo.
And Takarazuka adaptations. That's really cool. That's for people that don't know. That is a musical theater comprised entirely of women. All the roles are done by women.
That sounds
really cool.
amazing.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's so popular over there. I really want to go and see it because they put so much quality into it.
Is it one of those like? Is it a live stage show like the Ultraman shows, or is it like a?
Yeah, it's an entire theater where they have specialized troops, troops, and they just go on like every season or something like that. Choo-choo, am I wrong or something? What are you doing? That's just what?
What?
I'm wrong, or am I not? Am I right? What?
Are we warm? Are we cold?
Yeah. Okay, live. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, they do like musicals, that sort of thing. And yes, it's very expensive and super hard to get into it.
Just take a deep breath, Tofu. Just take a deep breath.
Tofu's on that hamster wheel going as fast as possible.
Come on. Oh, I might have to check that out. Yeah, I've been watching like some of the recent Ultraman, like the Trigger. And what is the most recent Kamen Rider?
Revise?
I love how your avatar winks too, Rainey. That's great.
I don't even have winking turned on. I don't. Hang on. Let me take that off. What a manual. This is now I've got the sad face.
Oh,
Aww.
But
I love your avatar.
I want to get an angry face for it though.
Yes.
I'll have to get like a specialized one. And yes, the latest one is Revise.
Cool.
Oh, I have a dumb avatar question, Rainey. So when on Twitter, when you guys refer to like your siblings, is it the artist? Is that how it works out?
Yeah. So if there is, it's a bit complicated family tree stuff. So you have an artist, and
We have
whatever.
another complicated family tree with like.
Oh yeah,
Big
you guys should be able to understand this
Bacon.
pretty easily then. Yeah, so you have the artist, and whatever models the artist draws, basically that person that the artist is the papa or the mama, and then whoever they draw then becomes their kids. And if it's the same, like two models by the same person, they're siblings.
Oh,
Nice.
So I have two papas
cool.
because one drew me and the other one made me move.
Oh, that sounds like Pinocchio. It'd be like he was the one that gave me movement.
I gotta go right now. I'll be back in like 20 minutes or something.
Good.
Okay.
Good
Okay.
luck.
I'm gonna.
Have
fun.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, cool.
I guess. Oh, and then not to be like a VTuber question.
Yes.
What was your main motivation, Rainey, for getting a VTuber? Is it a VTuber avatar? Is that how you say it?
Yes, VTuber avatar, basically, or just a VTuber. Because I wanted to become Animu. Is that not motivation enough?
Yes, no,
That's plenty. That's plenty.
Yeah, I was really jealous like before because you're like, well, I have hay fever, so I'm gonna do my VTuber. I'm like, I wish I had that option. I'm like, I might have to be somebody. I might have to get a VTuber papa or something.
Well, I know plenty of people, but my favorite part is look how bouncy.
What are you doing?
I'm
Look how
not
bouncy
sure
the
what's
Ahoge
happening.
is.
What are we?
So
Oh,
bouncy.
The
okay.
animation of her hair.
the
Okay.
hair.
It's just going like. All right, cool.
Don't say just Kim. Come on, appreciate
What?
it.
No, okay, all right.
Yeah, yes.
I also have boob jiggle, but I'm not going to show you.
That is the truly after dark VTuber section. Oh.
It's not that much. But yeah, the person that did the live 2D for me came back and said, "Look, I added boob jiggle." I'm like, "Thanks."
Thanks. Oh. I got that more combat level boob jiggle. You're like, okay, that's cool.
It's not that much.
It's a weird transition to be like, yeah, I kind of wanted to get my husband one of those, but I'm like, I don't think he would have boob jiggle on his.
Yeah. Yes, if anyone is interested in getting a VTuber or something like that, just message me and I can point you in the right direction.
Do you need like some? I'm guessing you need some sort of like software for that or something.
Yeah, but the software I'm using is free, but it usually comes with a little watermark and you just pay for the watermark to be taken off.
Oh.
And there's a few different ones you can do, and you can also get 3D avatars, like they're called V-Roids, not VTubers.
Oh, okay. I wonder if I should get one.
Yeah.
They're really fun.
It's tempting though, because it's like, oh yeah, because like I feel like because Nick really likes to play video games and I think he really wants to stream them, but I'm like, I feel like if he didn't have to and he was worried about like being on camera, I feel like a VTuber would be the way to go. As he can hear me in the room. Yes. Oh, we got Raph. Raph's here.
Oh yay, Raph.
Hi, Raph.
How's it going? Spoiler: Team Savage merged with their pet Chimera and battle Godzilla, the giant butler of the Addams family. I love that.
Oh.
I didn't know we had a pet chimera.
Oh, and Choo is right. You can also just do a PNG tuber, which is just a static image.
Oh, we got a super chat from Paul Tackett.
Paul Tackett, yay! Thank you, Paul.
All right, who gets the money from the super chats tonight? I do. No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm running the stream. I get the money.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
No, I wish. Like, nah, it's cool.
maybe if you give us another super chat, we'll tell you who. I know.
No. Oh, good Lord. All right. And he continues, I'm sorry, but Ultraman triggered Trump's Team Savage. Excuse you.
Damn.
Oh,
You're here,
rude.
though.
Rude. I refuse your super chats now. Rude.
I don't want your money.
I don't want your
And 3 VTuber, Btuber, and Y, LOL.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a bee VTuber before.
That would be adorable.
I mean, you
Oh.
don't actually have to get a human. You can get whatever you want, really.
Oh, I can
I've
get
seen
kitty?
Yes, you can get a kitty. There's actually a default kitty you can use on the software.
You have ears, don't you, Rainey? I thought you had the
Oh,
ears.
I can add ears. I can add ears. Where is it?
What's the one that's a guy and he's a kitty? And he has the one that has the pets. I watched him play Final Fantasy a lot. I'm trying to remember what his name is.
Ah, there's so many of them.
I know that.
Wait, how do I? Oh, where's the cat is?
Did you not really understand the V?
Oh, my
No.
God. Oh.
I need to.
Another super chat from Paul Tackett. Okay, Matt, here. Another $2. Thank you, Paul Tackett. I'm sure Matt will appreciate it. Although it should go to me because I'm running the stream tonight. Okay, bye. No. All right, let's see. What else you want to talk about, guys? We're at like almost 48 minutes already.
Wow,
That went by kind of fast.
time goes
It
fast.
did.
So,
I guess you guys never said your favorite. Like, Kim, what's your favorite video game? I don't know if you said.
I don't know if I have one. If anything, I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is like Guitar Hero World Tour, because that's my favorite Lacuna Coil song.
Oh,
I used to be able to play blindfolded.
ooh, impressive.
I played it so many times I could play it blindfolded.
You're like green, yellow, green, red, green, red. Rainey, what's your favorite video game?
I really love the Atelier series, where it's basically cute girls doing cute alchemy. It's really hard to. It's really challenging because you have to work out how to do the alchemy system, and you make your own equipment, your items, and everything. Yeah, not just request to make stuff. Yeah. So yeah, once you get to like, you can get into like quality 999, which is really hard to do. But once you conquer that sort of thing, you feel really satisfied.
I feel bad because I keep telling him like, Rainey, you should play Final Fantasy, and you're like, no, I can't. I'm like, Rainey, you should play Final Fantasy 14. Like, but no. We could go to the club, Rainey. We could go to the club.
Yeah.
I know. I just MMOs are so addictive, though. I have to be
I don't
careful.
blame you. Yeah, I feel like
I'd
we
never
haven't
get
had our
anything done.
computer set up for a couple months, and I'm just like, I'm itching to play it.
All right, let's go.
All right. I actually did say it earlier in the stream, but just for you, Raph, we got Paul Tackett in the chat.
Because Raph's late. Raph is late for everything. Raph is late for his own streams.
All right. From Nick, what made you like kaiju over robots? I mean, I just never got into robots. I mean, I knew Transformers was the thing, but I was like, but Power Rangers though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And Godzilla. And all that. And Pokemon and Digimon.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the robots now, but I was never into them lately. But one of the things I was going to ask you, Kim, because you have your interview show every Sunday, and you've had a mix of everybody. I remember you're talking about how like you're kind of getting tired of like, oh, everybody says they like dinosaurs, but like, has there been any difference between the genders of people that say like, oh yeah, like I found this other thing, or it's like I like dinosaurs? Like, Has there been any like difference between different groups of people where it's just like I see these people like I never liked dinosaurs, but I can understand what you would like to get into this. But
I mean, I liked dinosaurs, but that's not the reason I got into Godzilla.
yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty much the same for everyone except like either they were into dinosaurs first, or they or a family member introduced them to Godzilla, which is how I got into it. So I guess can't really expect much difference.
Yes, you can. You can expect all the difference.
Okay. Now, speaking of my interview show, you are my next guest, Lora.
Yeah, you have to keep reminding me because I keep thinking that I was supposed to be in November. But yeah, it's Sunday, right?
Yeah, this Sunday. 2 days
Sunday.
2 days from now.
And
Put it on your calendar. Put it on your schedule.
Yes, I'll be there. I'll be in the same chair with the same dogs in the background. And I think we're talking theme parks or something, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. All right. So, Rainey, what made you like kaiju over robots?
Dinosaurs.
Fair enough.
Because what was it? I was at a school fair and they had this big collection of books in a tub, and I was going through them, and then I found Dinotopia by James Gurney, and I was just like, this book, it is amazing. I will now collect all the books.
They should make a movie about this.
There was a Dinotopia movie. It was really bad.
I really liked that movie.
Yeah, I got all the Dinotopia, like the ones by James Gurney, and then I collected a lot of the novels, which were written as well. I don't have them anymore, though, unfortunately. But I used to check them out in the library a lot.
Cool. All right, from Goji Shea, biggest celebrity crushes. Sorry, Nick. Who wants to go first?
It's this is awkward because that's actually when I realized everybody else had crushes and I didn't, that's one of the first things that made me realize I'm asexual. It's like, why does everybody like NSYNC and Backstreet Boys? I'm like, I don't get it. Spice Girls are cool too, right? Why don't you like them as much?
I really like the music. Like,
and then years later, I'm like, oh,
that
explains everything.
I understand now.
Oh. That puts a whole weird spin on like that whole genre of music because it's like you'd have to just appreciate the music.
Yeah, pretty much.
The whole time Rainey's like,
I did appreciate it though, but yeah, I just didn't understand why some people appreciated it more than me. If you get what I mean.
I can't think of any. Like I can think of like characters. I can't think of like celebrities. Does that count?
It's Jason Momoa as a celebrity.
Yeah. That's actually a pretty good choice, I reckon.
Yeah.
I mean,
I keep thinking of like, what is it? What's the one guy from Assassin's Creed? Encio Auditore, or that's my made up person crush. Shut up.
Nick is also saying Keanu Reeves, and okay, everyone loves Keanu Reeves.
I mean, who
Who
doesn't
just says
like
that
Keanu
because
Reeves?
that's who he gets like. People are like, oh, you look like Keanu Reeves.
Toku Punk, how dare you?
You take that back.
Ruining the dreams of teenage girls from the 90s everywhere.
That was such a weird argument where like you're either a Backstreet Boy girl or an NSYNC girl, or like there's a couple 98-degree people, but you're like, nah, it's fine.
Nah.
What was the one from Ireland or whatever?
Which
I
one?
can't remember.
There
was another
one
boy.
from Ireland? There
Yeah,
was?
Someone help. Someone help.
Backstreet Boys. There's O Town.
Oh, I remember O-Town. I mean, he wasn't a band, but I did like Aaron Carter when I was a kid.
Oh, I got a crush on you.
Oh. Did you watch? He's in the Paris Hilton thing. Did you watch that?
What?
No.
He's in the YouTube one that Paris Hilton made about herself. He shows up in that one.
Oh my
Because
god.
I also had a crush on Aaron Carter, and I'm just like, oh.
Oh, hello.
Like, I'm fine.
I can't remember how old I was when he came out. Like it first appeared. I'm like, who is this small child?
I think he's the same age. He must be in his like early 30s or like mid 30s.
Yeah, I think he's like 34, 33.
What? He can't be 34. That's my age.
Yeah, that's what happens when people age. They get older.
Yeah.
It's a crazy
I remember
concept. I'm still trying to
looking
learn
at
myself.
him what a tiny child he was.
But he was a child. How is he 33?
When he first came out, I was like, he's a tiny child compared to me.
Oh no.
Was it like that thing where boys don't hit that puberty thing until like much later until girls like sort of thing?
I mean, he eventually hit puberty.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's
He
why
did eventually hit puberty. His voice got deeper in like his second or third album.
Yeah. I guess we could go like fictional characters. No.
Okay, if that makes you feel better.
I can't think of any celebrity people.
I will admit I had a crush on Astro Boy as a kid.
Okay.
I was in love with the robot.
Did you watch the Star Wars anime anthology?
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
It's the same. I'm not the same person as Astro Boy. There's a heavily influenced Astro Boy short
Ooh.
in there,
I'll
and
have
like
to
the
check
whole
that
time
out.
I'm like, because I hate Star Wars, but I was watching and I'm like, I like this. Like this is cool.
Wow.
This is cute.
I'll have to do that. I don't have Disney Plus, but I do have the.
I do.
I sailed the high seas. Shh. Aye, Captain.
All right. Hey, remember that time Ultraman was with NSYNC? No, I don't remember this. Why don't I
Where?
remember this? What?
What?
Hello?
What?
What?
Hello?
Hmm?
Is this like when everybody saw that there was a Char in Kanye West's house? Like, why does that dude have a 1-to-1 size Gundam in that man's house? I'll send you the picture later. It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
All right. Just going back in the chat here. Oh, Blue or something.
It wasn't Blue.
No. Was there a band named Blue? I remember there was a song by Eiffel 65.
Yeah.
Blue.
Westlife.
Eiffel
Westlife. I was thinking of Westlife.
Westlife. Okay.
Yeah, that's an old
That was
one.
your area. That was not here.
No, I don't think they penetrated into America very well.
They tried really hard.
Right. Blink 182 is the best Backstreet Boys. Lies. I mean, Blink 182 is a fine band, but Backstreet Boys, though.
I liked NSYNC. It's my thing.
I mean, NSYNC was cool, too.
Oh, Raf's given us his list.
Okay, celebrity crushes can be a difficult subject for me, so fictional characters are a good choice. Itasis, don't know who that is.
Itasis?
Princess Elizabeth, Asia
I'm just gonna tell
Clan,
you,
and too many
it's your best
other people
interest to
who aren't
pretend that you know
OCs to
who they
name.
are.
I know none of these people, but
He's
you do
gonna
you.
message you later.
DeVionado says, DeVionado say do not steal.
Oh.
All
He's
right.
gonna be like, well, actually, Kim, Princess Elsa. I'm sorry, Raph. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. All right, we are at almost an hour now.
I feel like
Do we have
Kim was
anything? Do we
sharing
have any more
everything.
questions in the chat? Do we have any more topics to discuss? Hmm.
So I feel like we've all talked about our history with getting into Godzilla in the first place.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure we all.
Yeah.
that's been covered.
Old topic by now. All right, chat. Give us something. Let us
Give us
roast
something.
you. Give us something to roast you over.
Yes. All right. Everyone say goodbye to Goji
Oh.
Shay. Bye, Shay.
Bye, Shay.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, see, I told you. Raph's just going to explain who all these people are to Yes.
Ah.
A book.
Okay, I know.
bookworm
Yeah, I know who
from-
Elsa Bub is now.
Oh, you see, I didn't watch Power Rangers Mystic Force all the way through. That's why I don't know.
If you even have some sort of vague question about some mild thing that is Toku, like Raph is like the weird person. We're just like, it's actually this, this, and this. It's like, okay.
Oh,
Like,
oh, good.
like,
No.
cool.
All right. Fire Drake asks, have you watched Gridman and Dynazenon?
No, I have not watched Gridman and Dynazenon. You think I would have, but I just don't have that much time.
Yeah.
There's so many shows that I need to catch up on. Like, I'm so behind on stuff.
Yeah. I have been watching a few things from this season, but I haven't checked all of them out.
I mean, a lot of it's like, I always keep saying that I don't have time, but it's not like, I don't really value seeing a lot of that stuff. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like,
Yeah. that makes
you kind of put like a value on your time, or like, I can't really say like, hey, I spent like 45 minutes playing Outer Worlds today. I could have watched like 2 shows, but it's like, I'd rather have spent my time playing Outer Worlds today. Like some of that stuff is fun to go revisit and watch it, but it doesn't seem worth it to sit there and just be like, oh yeah, this is the show from like the 80s and there's Toku. It's like, I don't know.
Yay. I should like this, but I can't be bothered to watch it all the way through.
Yeah, like, that's so frustrating. Like, well, you're not a Toku fan if you haven't. It's just like, no, I am. I don't care. Like,
Gatekeepers.
I just have so many. I have so many hobbies.
yeah, it's just like I value my. It's not that I
Like,
don't.
yeah, I mean, I'm a Toku fan, but I'm also like a human being with a life and
Yeah,
responsibilities.
Like,
So
let me-
And you're not going to like every single thing in that genre either. So yeah.
yeah.
Like, there's so much. Like I don't have the care to watch. Like I've been like. Why I keep making fun of Raph is like I've been watching Trigger the same time they have for his streams, but it's just like that's the only thing. That's the only way I would watch that, because I'm not going to sit there and watch a new episode of something. Like I don't care that much. Like I'd rather play a video game or talk to people or watch a stupid movie that I've seen over and over again and be like, oh, I've seen the most ultra, like, yeah, I don't know. It is a frustrating fandom to be like, well, you don't know it. It's like I don't care. Like I don't. You can't tell me what type of fan I am by what I've seen. I know what I am.
Mm-hmm. Yay for gatekeepers. Yay. All right, Tokupunk wants us to talk about Power Rangers leaving Nickelodeon and is moving to Netflix. Fun.
Cool.
Okay,
I don't have Netflix anymore, but yay.
Yeah. In Australia, Power Rangers has actually been on Netflix here to begin with for quite some time, like quite a few years now. So it's really not that surprising to me. Yeah.
Yeah, Power Rangers was on Netflix here in the US for a while, but then they took it off. Took off all the series recently, but I think they put Mighty Morphin back on.
Yeah.
I think.
So in Australia, they never took it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the weird thing about having a VPN. You kind of realize that you're like, oh, it's just like my country that is making it so I can't watch all of this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because like I really like Star Trek. I haven't watched the I don't even know which series it was, but it's always on Netflix in Australia because my sister could watch it when she lived there, and she's like, oh yeah, it's on here.
Yeah.
But but in America they have a Paramount Plus Extreme, and I have to pay $4 a month to watch that. And I was just like, no, I'll just pay $5 and get a VPN and watch it on Netflix. But yeah, it's just everything is everywhere. I don't know.
I think Australia finally got Paramount as well. It really sucks having so many streaming services because they always charge a bit more in Australia as well because of the cost of living. So it's really no surprise that Australia's got one of the highest piracy rates in the world. We can't be bothered.
Well, we went through that whole debacle of trying to watch. What was it? We were trying to watch GVK in Australia. Like that was.
Yeah, that was a thing.
That was
wasn't
a
it?
nightmare. I'm like, I feel like they said it's coming out in Australia, and I was like, I think Rainey had to sign up for like some service.
I signed up for Foxtel, and then it wasn't even on there. So I had like Foxtel. But I did.
felt so bad.
But I did end up getting to watch the Great British Baking Show, which was really
Yes,
good.
yes. And you watched you watched the Snyder Cut with your dad, right?
Yes, yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it.
So I
really
didn't
liked
waste
it
all
too.
of your time for like a whole day of us trying to figure out if we could watch it.
It was good timing, I suppose. Oh, Acnogoji's going. I think.
Oh,
Are you going?
ready to go. Ready to go. All right, bye, Actogoji.
Bye bye.
Thanks for coming.
Janet.
Johnny.
What is the
All right,
new cringe comment?
Go back up in the chat
Okay.
here.
Oh, that's my husband.
Way back up here from like 10 minutes ago. From Doomzilla, which film / show within the world of Tokusatsu do you deem underrated?
Well, Singular Point's definitely underrated. I really do think.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought most of everyone loved that series.
Well, I do think
Twitter?
I do think a lot of people just are like, I don't get it, I didn't like it, that sort of thing. Or it's because it's anime, I don't want to watch it.
I mean, I didn't really get it, but I kind of liked it though.
I love Singular Point.
I loved it.
I need to rewatch it. Like I think I've watched it twice, but like I feel like that is something where like that is what I want more Godzilla to be like. I want more like Shin and Singular Point. I want more like there's been many nights where I'm just like thinking about like the different complications of like Singular Point where I'm like, especially with like the time difference where I'm like, okay, maybe it's like he came out of here and like, yeah, it's just there needs to be way more of that as opposed to like monkey fight lizard. Like I need
Monkey fight lizard.
yeah, like a singular. I need more Singular Point in quantum mechanics in my life, and I love Singular Point. Yeah, that would be my answer as well. It's like Singular Point just needs to be up on high, and all of the things.
Well, we know Matt loves Singular Point, that's for sure.
Yes, I mean, good people like good things.
Yeah, I mean, he's good people. What do I think is
You
underrated?
should probably be nice to him because we took over his channel.
Who says I'm going to give it back? Oh, wait, no, who said that?
Now.
What do I think is underrated? Godzilla 2000. Whee! All right, bye.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
see.
not underrated. That's peak. What do the kids say? Goat?
I don't know. All right. What other questions do we have in the chat here?
I guess seeing how we were talking about like time management and all that, what is something that you do want to watch that you wish you had time to watch Toku-wise? Like, what is something where you're like, I actually kind of wish I could, or maybe like that you can't even find it. Like, what's something that you wish you had like access to?
I do wish I could catch up on more Kamen Rider series.
Me too.
I would like that.
Yeah, because like they have the first 2 episodes of like all the Kamen Rider series on like the Toei channel or something.
Yeah.
And then they just kind of like stop after that.
Yeah, because we watched, I think it was Kamen Rider Black, and it was just like, here's 3 episodes. I'm like, this is actually really cool. And then they're like, yep, here's the like, because we subscribed after that, and they're like, here's a bunch of weird other shows that no one's gonna watch. You're like, okay.
Oh, thank you, Tofu. Tokusatsu, that's the channel I was thinking of.
Oh, has it for free? Ah.
Yeah.
And has it for free. Yes.
Tokusatsu is a very underutilized resource. Like, it's all of the stuff on there.
That's how I first watched the first episode of the original Kamen Rider for my series. How did I miss this?
Like, I would have missed it if not for Tokusatsu.
I would have missed. Yes.
Like, one of these days, I'm supposed to start watching Garo. That's the one that I'm supposed to be watching pretty soon. That I'm like excited to start.
Yeah, I just have an endless list of things I need to watch because I very much like Professor Kaiju. I've heard of a lot of things, but I haven't seen a lot of things.
We all have a little Professor Kaiju in us.
Everyone, maybe because Professor Kaiju is inside each one of us. Oh, good lord! All right, what else?
We do have a question from Badre Bali.
Hello from Egypt. Question for you:
Hello.
What is your least favorite Toku series and why?
Ooh, least favorite.
I mean, I can't speak on this because I haven't seen many Toku series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I really need to see more to be able to say which is my least favorite. I didn't actually enjoy Kamen Rider Drive that much. I
Was
watched
that,
all
like,
of it.
couple years, like couple seasons ago.
Yeah, that was the one with all the tiny toy cars, and he had the tire on his outfit.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't. Well, I didn't. I stopped watching it at one point, and then I was like, I'll go back and finish it. And then I finished it. I was like, I enjoy some of the earlier ones better. Yeah.
I wish they would make like a show that's not like so much the formula. Like maybe that's why I was kind of excited for Garo, where it's just like every Power Rangers or Kamen Rider Ultraman. It's like, okay, we have 56 episodes. It's like, okay, like there's gonna be so many filler episodes. Like,
Ain't nobody got time for that.
yeah, like we have like a what is it, like the HBO kind of treatment for a show where it's just like, okay, we have 10 episodes of like peak greatness, and then everyone's gonna complain about the last episode or something like that. But yeah, it's just there's so much stuff to watch, and that's not enough caring in the world.
Tokupunk's having a go at me from the comments. Tokupunk, no, you are wrong.
Yes,
And
that's
that's
a
fact.
base opinion, Toko. It's a base.
Let me tell you why
opinion.
you're wrong.
Oh boy. Let people enjoy things, Joe.
Yeah.
It's okay. People are allowed to have different opinions. It's okay.
Yeah, let people hate things too.
Yeah, let people like things, let people hate things. It's okay. Just relax.
Man.
I think Laura perfectly explained Toy's YouTube channel. Here's some stuff you like. Now here's a whole bunch of more weird stuff instead. Yeah, basically that's how it goes down.
There was a bunch of like episodes that they had like advertised where I'm pretty sure it was the weird furry thing from the Mothra series was like the main character of a show, and I'm like, I don't want this. I want more. I want more Kamen Rider Black. Oof.
Okay. What else we got? We're at minute 13 almost.
We can end it if you want, Kim. We can end it if you want.
I do really have
I thought we were
consider
waiting for
that.
Valerie to come back.
I know. Where's
come back.
Valerie? We have to
Come
get
back.
the chat to make a wish.
Wait, isn't that what's the Disney? Oh, come on, Disney one, you got this. What's the
When
Disney
you
song?
wish upon Team Savage.
Tokupunk, you take that back. You take that back. How dare you? How dare you? I will ban you.
Oh,
We have
banish
that
you.
power.
Forza is amazing.
Forza? They made like a Forza version of Kamen Rider?
Don't you give that little smiley face at me, Tokupunk.
And Toy begins the series with subtitles, then it puts putting subtitles midway through. Yay.
Great.
Fun times. All right, do we have anything else, ladies?
I feel like Kim has to pee, and she's just like, just get
I
it over.
really have to pee. I'm gonna be real with you.
No way, we won't. It's fine.
Well, me and Laura can talk for a bit if you want to jump off.
I have deeper questions. And she's like, after that, I kind of wanted to go to bed and eat something. But like, really? Go pee. Kim, go pee.
All
It's
right,
only 11 a.m. for me. I am all
you're good to
We got
go.
all day, man. We got all day.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. You two keep the chat entertained.
It's the Rainey and Laura portion. Yay!
Should we talk about Razorback? What should we talk about?
Oh, which Baker boy is your favorite of the two brothers?
Oh, that was such a weird part. I don't remember. Although I did really like the scene where they like leave him with the kangaroo. That was such a weird scene.
That was really weird.
Like I feel like I really have to watch that movie again because like I've like the whole time I'm like I feel like I'm watching a music video, but it's been an hour.
Well, I mean, the director did do music videos.
It just it was great and hard, and then I was just like, oh, Yeah, and Raph was for that, and then that was a. We'll have to what's the movie? We're gonna watch a shark movie, right? What's the one you recommended we're gonna watch next?
Escape of Shark. It's a Chinese movie, which is really bad because it feels like they watched every other shark movie in existence and just took scenes from it.
That sounds like a couple other movies I've seen. Like you're like, yeah, we like Game of Thrones. I'm like, no. Oh.
All right. Nick asks, who are your favorite bunnies in Watership Down?
Fiverr.
Fiverr's a good choice. I like Pipkin because he's chubby bunny and he tries his best. He is the emotional support bunny. But I also really like Bigwig because, he kicks ass.
Yeah, what's the seagull's name?
Kiha.
I know he's not a bunny, but I liked that random character. That was what I needed. Like that was damn, that was fast.
Were you expecting me to take longer? I'm sorry, should I leave?
You were allowed to take longer. You were allowed to take longer if you wanted.
Sorry.
What were we talking about?
Oh, Raph's going.
Oh, where'd he go? Wait. No, that's not right.
Yes, I watched Razorback with you, Raph. It was an interesting experience.
All right.
Wait, Raph, are you leaving?
Is he leaving?
No. He keeps saying that, but he's still here.
Can't leave, trapped.
He'll never leave.
He says he wants to leave, but then he wants to hear everybody say goodbye to him, and he's like, well, no, I'm back. I'm back. I saw the Helsing one. I've only seen the Helsing abridged. That's like my favorite abridged from Doomzilla.
Oh, we got a super chat from Ethan Dino. Here's something for Team Savage. Yay. Thank you, Ethan Dino. Thanks for stopping in. Fire Drake says, Team Savage, it's getting late.
No, it's not.
It's actually not that late for me. It's only like 18 p.m. But, my social battery is running dry, though.
Helsing, yeah.
Valerie, come back.
Valerie, where's Valerie?
I mean, you said it's been over an hour. We can call it.
Yeah, right. You guys want to call it?
All right, chat. Do you want us to do anything else?
New request.
Put your votes in now.
Yay or nay? And if you want us to keep going, give us something to talk about.
Yes. We need food for this fire.
Indeed. From where actually I should be going, but hopefully the stream will be up long enough to revisit. Seems like a lot of fun and pleasant compared to Matt and Andreas fighting over robots.
Space Tree wants us to do karaoke.
No.
Nah, fam.
No.
I'm a pass on that. I only have solo karaoke when no one else is around.
Oh, hey, Choo Choo. Do you want to play Overcooked 2 with me?
Ooh.
I got Overcooked 2 and I want to play with people. I asked my VTuber Papa to play with me, but I think he's too sweet to be put in that sort of high pressure environment. He's
wait, have you ever played Hades?
Huh? What?
Have you played Hades? Do you have a Switch?
I do have a Switch, but I haven't played Hades.
When I send you the book, I will send you Hades because I think you should play Hades.
I don't know if it'll work on mine though. It's a different region lock stuff.
We sent it to Andres and it worked. Or we sent it to Kaiju Noir and it worked.
Oh. Maybe I should.
All right, Raph is leaving for real now. Bye, you three. See you
Bye,
later.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yay.
He's still here.
And yes, Choo Choo on Steam.
Yeah, Hades is my. Oh, Max is here. Is that the Max? No, that's probably not the Max. Is that the real Max?
Is that the real Max? Will the real Max please stand up?
Everyone should play Hades. Hades is the best game that I've played in a very long time. I literally bought many copies and sent it to people just so they could play it. So everyone should play Hades.
I have a Switch. Should I play it?
I'll send it to you.
Okay, cool.
Well, so I don't have your new address. You'll have to send me your new address. I will send it to you.
All right, cool. And maybe I'll play it for like, a day or two.
Yeah, you say that, and then it's just like I played that game for hours. Oh, no.
All right, cool.
Yes,
I want to see Laura and Nick play Overcooked. Actually,
I get so emotionally invested in the stupid Overcooked games, and I'm like, I can't do this. It's like I burned the pancakes. I burned.
I watched some friends play it last night, and everything was on fire, and everyone's going, "It's fine, it's fine."
You're like, it's fine, it's cool, it's cool. Oh.
Those kind of games stress me out. Like they're fun for like a few minutes, and then it's just like, no.
Yeah, they're like really good in like that intro stage. You're like, I got this, I can run this, and then all of a sudden it's just like everything's on fire.
Literally everything is on fire.
Like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we had it on the Switch, and it was like me and Nick were trying to play, and we're just like, it's one of those things. Like, if you're in a relationship, it's like a good communication game to play. Where it's just like, you're burning the pancakes.
What are you doing?
Don't throw the food at me.
But yes, yeah, those games are like Hades is not quite you're burning the pancakes. It's still pretty fun.
Oh, okay. Do I get to set things on fire though?
Yeah, if you leave them on the stove for too long.
I mean, you're
Just like real life.
So it isn't on fire all the time. So yeah, you're good. You're good.
All right, cool.
I'll be on fire extinguisher duty.
Fantastic. I like to blow things up in video games.
It is a
That
very
is one of the best
cathartic
parts.
experience. Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Every time I play Tomb Raider and like I come up to a puzzle and I get stuck, I always throw a grenade at the wall and kill myself a few times, jump off the ledge, just to break up the monotony.
I remember we got like the Xbox and with the Kinect, when you play Halo, you can yell grenade to throw the grenade. And I was just like, I abused that function quite a bit for quite some time because it'd be like, grenade! Oh, that's great. Oh, Yakuza is amazing.
Oh, I do want to get around to playing that sometime.
You could probably just play 7. Like 7 is a good jumping in point, and it like makes you feel like you're living in the world, and then you're like, I really want to find out why this man in an eye patch is amazing, and then you go back and play the other games. But yeah, like a Dragon was a really good game.
Cool. I don't play games, so I'm just smiling and nodding and like, oh yes, mm-hmm.
Yes,
games. Games of the videos.
Most of my free time goes to. It's just like me staring at a screen being like, I am the son of Hades. I'm going to kill some stuff.
You can also start at Judgment, the spin-off series. There are a lot more Yakuza games than I thought.
Yes.
Yes. And, I'm continuing to smile and nod.
How about we talk about our current projects or upcoming projects?
Yes, and then we can piece
I think that's a good idea. Yeah.
All right, cool. What projects do I have? I'm working on like a short film for my class. So there's that. I'm still like deciding how to do it. I won't give any details just yet. What else am I doing? YouTube stuff. I'm trying to do more edited content because I miss doing that. It's just been nothing but live streams for the past like 4 months because
Your editing stuff is really good.
Yeah. It's easier on my brain. Live streaming is easier on my brain. It's less brain power. But yeah, I actually did put out a video this past Tuesday. I don't know if anyone saw it.
The Zinger Ranger?
Yeah, the Zoo Ranger. The Zoo Animal Rangers.
I got it in my watch later. I've been meaning to get around to it. Sorry.
That's okay.
My favorite part was when we were watching Power Rangers. I'm like, oh, you mean the Drew Rangers, right? And you're like, no, I don't think it's how it's said. I'm like,
I don't know. No. It starts with the Z, so clearly it's pronounced Zoo Ranger.
I was like, okay.
Oh my god. I'm such a dummy.
I'm gonna just start with the Z. I will give you that. I was with you, Umber. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's Shoe Ranger because that kind of sticks in my mind.
And then I started, like, once I realized my mistake, like, what if they, instead of the guardian beast, what if it was like zoo animals? What if there's like a giraffe and an elephant and a rhinoceros?
It's an elephant. Oh,
Well, they did have another animal themed Sentai later on, didn't they? Just a couple
Yeah,
years
yeah, they
ago?
did. They had,
with the cubes, with all the cubes.
yeah, I
everywhere.
don't remember the Sentai names, but I know like later on they had like Wild Force and or something else. I don't remember. But yeah.
I told you our cosplay we're gonna be is like all of the like the thrown away colors. Like I'm the Chartreuse Ranger and the Periwinkle Ranger.
I love it when they get into the extra colors. It's
Yeah.
Juosha. Okay, that's the one I was thinking of.
Cool. All right. What other projects you guys got going on? Laura, what do you got? What are you working on?
At the beginning of next year, I will be launching a fashion line dedicated to the women of the Showa era Godzilla movies.
Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome.
Different lines. I have like the a Mamagon outfit and a Aoidea, like the So I'm still working on it, but it'll be different fashion pieces dedicated to each women of different movies from that Showa era. So it's just like, yeah.
Oh, I want.
Yes, and I will say I have to send them to you. You could be you could be an influencer. I'd be like, I have to send my Toku influencers my outfits. But yeah, so
I'll model them for you in my live streams.
okay,
Yes, if you send them to me, I will get a professional photo shoot done for them. I can do that.
I'm very excited. Yeah, it's like I've got to. Yeah, like I said, there's the Mamagon was my peak one, and then my favorite. Like that's why I got a lot of the textiles books is because I've been learning a lot about the very opening scene of Mechagodzilla where she's in the yellow kimono is one of my favorite outfits ever. So I needed to like represent that. So yeah, I think I'm having like 8 pieces coming out, and there might be some like blue robot stuff as well. So yeah, that's coming out.
Funny accessories come down as well.
Yes. Oh, so there won't be accessories for me, but my friend who makes things as well also does like accessories. So there's going to be like he made a Mechagodzilla belt buckle, and he's going to make a Jet Janger belt buckle. So yeah, he has some accessories. So yeah, there'll be more fashion accessories for people who don't want to just have the stupid shirt with the poster on it. Like,
yay!
We got options coming for us soon. So yeah, that's what I'm working on, and then. Review Roulette is coming back now that we have moved. But yeah, mainly a lot of different stuff.
I am very much looking forward to being called up last minute to be on Review Roulette.
I can hear Nick laughing behind me because he's just like
another like message at like 6 a.m. in the morning. Rainey, I need you.
I still felt so bad. Like I made that poor other Australian man wake up so early in the morning. I'm like, yeah, it's my other Australian friend, and you didn't need to do this. And we had to watch Japan in Japan. Oh,
It wasn't nearly as bad for me as it was for him because he's on the other side of Australia.
Oh, it was bad for everyone. That movie's horrible. Horrible. If anybody ever says, hey, we should watch Big Man in Japan, just say no. Say no.
Just say no, kids.
It hurt. But yeah, so our next episode will probably coming up next week or the week after. We watch Sonic with Kaiju Noir and Alexander the Swell.
You're watching Sonic?
Which Sonic? Which Sonic?
The Sonic movie. The
recent one. Yeah,
I watch it. I like that movie.
Yeah, so we always joke like that's why we're coming back for that movie because like that was the last movie me and Nick saw in the theater was the Sonic movie. So we're like, we're coming back with that one. So yeah, our next episode will be with Sonic. And then we have a couple other episodes. Like, I think we have one episode with Rainey where it's, what did we watch, Rainey? We watched like Godzilla versus King Ghidorah.
Oh, you haven't put that one out yet?
No, I was trying because like we talked about anime the entire time. So I was just trying to figure out if we could make an anime episode out of it.
Yeah.
Soon. Yeah, that whole episode just turned into like, you should watch So What I'm a Spider. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna watch that one. That one sounds great. But yeah, so that's what we got. I've got a fashion line and a podcast and some more YouTube content coming out now that we have moved and established. And a lot of it will be like if Rainey's on there, it's more like, oh shit. Rainey says yes. She'll be here.
I'll always be there for you.
Aww.
But what do you got going on, Rainey? Don't you have an anime video coming out?
Oh god. So I missed the deadline for doing the video before everything came out because I like doing apparently the speculation video things that tend to be a bit more like popular with people. I didn't want to just go through and have to watch every single thing and then comment on it. Yeah. So speculating is a lot more fun. But yeah, I missed the deadline for that because we had a lot of all the renovation work going on. So maybe next I'll get one done for next season. I had like 24 pages worth of notes that went down the drain.
Oh no.
That's fine.
My
That's fine.
condolences.
That's fine. I've been keeping busy with just random things. So I've been doing commissions for some people doing VTuber graphic stuff, and yeah, I've been doing some pet sitting.
I feel like if you ever had an anime, it would be like Rainey's Crazy Adventure in Pet Setting. Like,
well, the other day was definitely crazy because we had that giant hailstorm, like natural disaster here. I had to go and save a couple cats.
Oh no.
I wish we could show the picture because I swear I'm like, oh, does it snow there? You're like, that's hail. I'm like, oh.
Oh
that was
dear.
really funny. Like, oh, does it snow there very often? I'm like, Laura, that's hail.
It's like, oh. Like, how are you alive?
Well, where I was is not so bad, but I had to drive back to where my old place is because that's where my neighbors' cats are, like my old neighbors' cats are. And the place where I would have parked my car at my old place completely collapsed.
Oh no.
So I'm really kind of lucky that I moved when I did.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah, oh my God, I couldn't find one of the cats. I was like, oh, Ted, where are you? Come out. And like, oh, he's such a good boy. He came and he found me. Oh, he's such a good boy. He was fine. He was absolutely fine. And then I went into my neighbor's house and it was flooded. So I helped clean it up before she got back.
Oh, no.
Oh, and then I had to drive through. I had to drive through all the hail and it was really scary.
Yikes.
It looked like snow. Like, that was crazy. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
That's so scary.
Oh no.
All right. See you.
Bye,
Choo-choo.
Tofu.
Have
Bye,
fun.
Tofu. Bye. Have fun.
But yeah, for projects and stuff, the other room is free now. So as soon as my bed is put together, because it echoes a lot in there without a bed, you need the bed in there for sound absorption. Yeah, it's one of those weird things. And as soon as that's done, I want to get a second monitor and I'll set up and I can start streaming on Twitch.
Yay!
Yay! So yeah, I want to do the full Twitch sort of thing.
I keep waiting for that because I'm like, she's got the VTuber. She's got the schedules all made out. She's ready to go.
Well, I've been making schedules for other people at the moment.
That's why I'm like, you make these amazing schedules for everybody for free. And I'm just like, but I want to watch Rainey play a game. Like,
I'll get there. I want to play through the entire Atelier series again, but I don't know how interesting that'll be for people because there's so many of them.
I'll be there. I'll be like, what is going on?
Thanks, Laura. Hopefully I'll be streaming at a practical time for you.
That's fine. I don't even know what time it is now. It's fine.
All right, let's go back a little bit, see if there's anything else in the chat for us to talk about.
We're talking about Sonic.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That is the underappreciated video game movie. Is Sonic, and then like Sonic and Detective Pikachu. I feel like people don't talk about those as being video game movies. And I'm like, they're video game movies. You need those.
Oh, in case people didn't know as well, Sonic is a VTuber now as well.
Oh.
It's a little disturbing.
Oh.
I think you could probably look it up on YouTube. Just type in Sonic VTuber.
Considering Rule 34 is a thing, I'd rather not. Yeah.
That proves everything. You're like, why?
Nah.
I'll see you in a parking lot at Denny's? What is that?
What? Oh.
Because Tokupunk thinks that the Sonic OVA was better.
Just trying to stir stuff up. Look at him.
Oh, and Space Tree already knows about the Sonic VTuber thing.
Oh
Boy.
But the actual movie itself, that was a fun ride. When a Sonic and Chuck E. Cheese
that would be the stuff of my nightmares.
Oh dear.
Oh, we recently went to a Chuck E. Cheese because we had a 45-minute wait for a restaurant reservation, and hey, there's a Chuck E. Cheese right next door. Let's just go. We'll see.
Chuck E. Cheese is still around?
Yeah, there's one next to us. I wish I don't have the picture next to us, but yeah, it was an interesting, sad experience because I swear a lot of the things that were there as a child were still there, and I couldn't fit any of them because I'm an adult now, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember going on that. I remember that ball pit.
A trip down memory lane.
Yeah. It's like no.
Doomzilla has a thing. Ooh.
Sonic and Pikachu are good films, but they yet to break the curse as more bad video game movies are coming. Resident Evil, anyone?
Oh boy.
The new trailer looks promising. I'm excited.
I hope it's good. I really do.
Yeah, like it looks just like 2. Like I felt like watching that. I'm like, oh yeah, that's the second form of Wesker. That's what Kim is just like, yes, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil. 100%. Yeah.
I don't think there's not a like Sonic and Detective Pikachu like prove that there's not a video game movie curse because those movies are very good. Like they're just like Detective Pikachu made me feel stupid things about a movie about Pokemon, and it's just like even Sonic did that, where it's just like I was very emotionally established into that movie, where it's just like, yeah, I know Mortal Kombat sucks, but there are good video game movies out there.
Yeah. All right. What else can we talk about, guys?
It's been fun, guys.
Yep. It's been real.
Real. I feel like we successfully snuffed out the robot revolution.
Yes. Okay. So are we calling it?
I guess we might as well.
Might as well. All right. We did pretty good. 1 hour and 37 minutes. As long as I thought we would go.
All our social batteries need
for the last
recharging.
45 minutes, you've just been staring at the number, be like, please, bitches, stop.
Like stop talking. Stop talking. No. I'm an introvert. I need to retire from the.
I can only use it when I go pee once, and then bitches keep talking. Like, oh no.
Stop.
You did very good though. You're very good. I know that's hard. I know.
Okay, I'm a trooper.
Yes.
All right, guys. Do we want to plug our stuff? I guess.
Kind of already did.
We already plugged our stuff, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, I have a YouTube channel, Kaiju Kim. I stream every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Check it out. Laura's gonna be my next guest.
Happy about it, damn it!
Oh, I'm sorry. Like
Subscribe to my channel. You don't have to dance, but come on, you can be like, well, you do good stuff, Kim. Come on.
I do, but
he
I'm
does
tired.
excellent work.
Oh, thank you.
She's like,
I'm even more enthusiastic.
I
I know. I'm amazing. Thank you.
Yes,
But yes.
exactly. You gotta fake it till you make it, and then you made it, and then you're good. You're like, yes, I'm Kaiju Kim.
All right. My coffee wore off, so that's why I'm like, okay, thank you. And do you know when the next episode of Review Roulette is going to come out? Or no?
It'll be this Wednesday.
Oh, yay.
It'll be the Sonic episode, and you can hear
Yay!
some horrible weebs argue about Sonic, and then me just being like, I like the blue thing. Is the blue thing good? The blue thing's good.
I like the blue thing. The blue thing is good.
The blue thing's nice.
It was fun. We hung out with Alexander Spell and Kaiju Noir and my husband and his brother, and then we talked about the blue thing and the blue things in the games they played.
Did Alex bring out his Sonic toys again?
Oh, he talked about them a lot.
Oh, dear.
I like it's one of those things where I feel like it's like what's that called? Like you see a picture of something and like every time I see Sonic, I just think of like Alexander the Swell, and I'm like, I know that's a weird thing, but I'm like, it's like okay.
Instead of Sonic's face, you see Alex's face.
I do. And it was funny because I'll send you guys like a screen cap of it, but like he had sent us a picture of himself in some sort of like weird Sonic cosplay that he was in, and he was just like, yeah, this is what I'm wearing right now. We're like, I believe you.
Okay, sweetie. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have our next episode Wednesday, and it's gonna be like a 2-part. We'll have like our movie discussion, and we'll have the video game discussion, which I had nothing to do with, and it was more them.
Cool.
Twitter.
Twitter.
You
Yes.
gotta move it over, Rainey. You gotta move it over. There you go.
There it is. That's the one. There we go.
There we
Follow
go.
Randy on Twitter. There we go.
Yep, see all my announcements and all my roasting other VTubers because I've been making gifs lately of them.
Nice.
I have one friend that makes a lot of VTubers and she's basically like got her own army now, so I just roast them.
Yes, Team Savage lives on not only in the streams but on our social media. All right, and with that, I guess I'll do Matt's outro. What's his outro again? For Godzilla's sake, keep watching Tokusatsu for the good of mankind and yourselves. Please collect responsibly and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. All right, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for coming. Bye.